are you, Scott?
Very good. How are you?
Scott Brad, one of the main people responsible for the new Nissan Rogue, right?
Yep, that's me.
So this car is what, the second generation of the Rogue?
Yep, second generation.
It came out into market, what, 2008?
2007 as a 2008 model.
Okay, yeah, like years get confused nowadays,
Yeah,
right? We're in 2013, and we're already seeing 2014 model cars, and some 2015 in some cases. It's kind of crazy, right? So, what's new in this car?
Yeah, there's so much that's new with this vehicle. First, obviously, the design. It's a radical redesign. We've gone very progressive in the design, very muscular, very aggressive in the front, appealing to both males and females and pretty much everybody. The size of the vehicle, surprisingly, it's a little bit shorter vehicle.
Oh, really?
It's about half an inch shorter, but the wheelbase has been stretched about half an inch. It's a taller vehicle, it's a wider vehicle, so what that does is gives you significantly more interior passenger and cargo space.
So the previous generation only had 2 rows of seats. This one could have 3.
Right, there's an optional third row that expands passenger capacity from 5 to 7. Something else that hopefully you've noticed is a significant improvement in the interior and exterior material.
Yeah, a lot of nice thing. Everything you touch is soft. Yeah.
This armrest, your armrest to your left, very soft. In terms of, you have very high quality premium vent finishers, lots of chrome, piano black. On the outside as well, there's a lot of chrome surrounding the glass in the front. We have the signature V-motion grille in the front. So a significant improvement, not just in the size and packaging, but the overall materials, the quality. There's a whole new host of IT features. This is the 7-inch Nissan Connect navigation. In addition to the standard navigation, you have Nissan Connect apps. So you get things like Facebook and Twitter and Pandora Radio connected directly from your smartphone into the head unit. Everything from Bluetooth to rear view camera to streaming audio, USB, those are all standard on every vehicle. Additional technology, the dual zone climate control, the 5-inch meter are available for the first time on the Rogue. Another key story is fuel economy. We've made significant improvements. The outgoing vehicle is at 28 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
On the highway, this one is at 33. That's
wow,
an 18%
how do you do that?
Improvement.
It's magic?
That's what I thought, but it's a combination of a improved engine with some additional variable valve timing, next generation CVT with significant improvements in friction, significant improvement in aerodynamics. We go from a 0.36 coefficient of drag down to 0.33, and what we call mass management. The vehicle hasn't lost weight, but what we've done is, for a vehicle that's improved significantly in what we call interior volume and surface area, the mass has been managed considerably. We have everything from an aluminum front hood to a composite rear hatch, significant improvement in amount of ultra high strength steel. So you get the same rigidity from the steel while using less of it. So all that combined leads to that significant 18% improvement in fuel economy.
This car starts at what? About what's the price range?
$22,490 is where you start for an S-grade front-wheel drive.
And then if you go all the way to the top?
When you go all the way to the top, that would be an SL, all-wheel drive with the premium package. You're a little bit over $31,000.
And again, for that kind of money, I mean, it used to be like you wouldn't get much in a car. Like now you get a lot of things, right?
Yeah, that's at that $31,000 price point, you get everything. You get leather, you get the 18-inch wheels, you get the power panoramic moonroof, the navigation, the around view monitor. I can keep going. Dual zone climate control, the apps, everything.
And now talk about a little bit of the chassis control system that you have in this car. Why is that?
With the new Rogue, we're introducing a new system we're calling the Suite of Confidence-Inspiring Dynamic Technologies. To make you, the driver, more confident in your drive, there's 3 components to it. There's active trace control, there's active engine braking, and there's active ride control. All 3 of these systems are basically monitored by the same controller. It's using the existing sensors, the wheel speed sensor, the steering angle sensor, the sensors that monitor pitch and yaw. And so what it's doing is it's for example, on the active trace control, when you're going into a curve, it's monitoring your speed and your wheel angle. And what it does is, as you're entering and as you're exiting, it's manipulating the brakes through the VDC. So individually it can brake, so it helps you maintain that line, that trace line as you're going through the curve.
Yeah.
And as you're coming out as well. What active engine brake does is when you're driving and you're decelerating, coming to a signal or a stop sign, it actually applies a little bit of engine torque to give you that engine braking.
Okay.
It's very subtle. It's completely in the background. So what it does is it reduces your the requirement for the driver to put that much pedal effort. And when you're taking some of the milder curves, where you would, as you're taking the curve, it applies a little bit of engine braking. So it just helps you as you're handling through the curves.
Wow, pretty impressive demonstrations. I mean, like, you can really feel how the car makes you safer. I mean, this wasn't a very dramatic demonstration in terms of heavy braking or curving and that, but you actually feel, especially when you like going over the bumps,
right?
It really helps you to feel more comfortable, right? And that's the purpose of it.
Exactly.
Well, thank you very much again for your time.
Thank you.
Very impressive. Congratulations on a beautiful new Nissan Rogue.
Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks.